Hi Geminis, welcome to my channel Crystal Shadow Arc. So this is your reading for April 2021. So keep in mind that time and energy is always moving, so when you're being guided to this reading is when you're meant to see it. So even if it's outside of April, that's okay too. And do check your placements as well. Knowing your sun, moon, rising, and Venus will get you more of a picture of what's going on for you. Okay, so yeah, anywhere you have Gemini in your chart, I like to say this is part of your reading. So keep in mind it is a general reading, right? So take what you feel fits, leave the rest. What doesn't fit is probably a message for somebody else. If you do want a personal reading, you can reach out to me. It's linked below in the description box. All right, so let's get started here for Gemini. So I know what is going on for you guys for April. I'm going to do oracle readings at the end too, so if you hang out till then, I'll pull some energy oracle cards and find out some messages from the universe for you guys. Alright, Source, so for Gemini, what is going on in their world? So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for April. Two of Coins. Tower, Two of Wands, Three of Cups, the Hermit, followed by Seven of Cups, Three of Coins, and one more, Source, followed by Four of Cups. So Six of Cups is on the bottom. Okay. So what you guys are not seeing is that perhaps somebody from the past is coming back, resurfacing, or maybe you're having strong feelings of somebody from the past. Nostalgia, happy memories. Find out more when we get going with the reading here. But this can also talk about needing to heal something, you know, because it can talk about healing the inner child. So if you've been holding on to something that's creating a blockage in your world, that could also be why the Six of Cups is here. Because a lot of times when we hold on to things from our past, they affect our future. Like if you had something happen when you were in your young childhood, that can cause you to have fear of abandonment. So you're holding on to codependency, you know, or things like that, you know. So, but let's see here. All right, so your guys' reading is starting with the Two of Coins. All right, so you're definitely juggling something. For me, this is, should I stay, should I go? It's often juggling money. So I feel like money is a factor in this, where it's like you have, I feel, financial stability or security, and you're juggling whether or not you want to walk away from that. And that's where I feel like you're struggling with that decision, because you're at the point, well, you know, I'm stable here, but if I leave and walk away, I'm not going to be financially secure and stable. Well, if you're hanging on to something due to that circumstance, and you're hanging on to a toxic relationship, and it's a codependency. So that's why I felt to go on about that. But it can also just be, you know, you need to make a decision about something, and you're juggling that. Okay, so that's what's been going on kind of in your past energy. In the present moment is where you have this Tower card here. So this is sudden change, shocking revelation, or shocking news, or just something is going to happen abruptly, and it's going to be very shocking. Okay, and it's leading you to your Two of Wands, because this is in your current, like your near future. Like coming up for you here in April is you have a new path to choose to go down. Advice is Three of Cups, so that can talk about reunions and coming together. It's celebrating happiness and all of that. The Three of Cups can talk about celebrating in unions and coming together with somebody new, but it can also be coming together with somebody from the past. Since I did see the Six of Cups, could very well be you getting together with somebody from the past. And maybe that's what's going to be shocking and cause this Tower moment for you guys. is it's going to be very shocking when you hear from this person from the past, and it's going to create a new path, a new world for you to choose. All right. Current situation is you're in hermit mode, so you're really kind of taking some time to yourself to really assess what you want and desire at this time. And it's good to do that. You do have multiple options, different paths available to you at this time, I feel, because you do have the Seven of Cups energy. So you have a lot of different choices. And the Seven of Cups energy kind of has you kind of like an indecision, you know, you're a little bit stressed out and worried a little bit, I feel, because you're not sure what to do, you don't want to make the wrong decision. And knowing you're a Gemini, you're constantly back and forth, right? Not knowing what to do. Really trying to make a plan, okay? So that's what's coming up in the blockage. In the action is Three of Coins. So this is coming together and building with somebody, coming together, planning something, having to do with security and stability, and it has to do with, I feel, your abundance. So that's coming up in action. So it's an action to be taken, is working together with somebody. And then the Four of Cups is in the conclusion, and that is that something is being divinely offered to you. Okay, but you're kind of not sure if you want to take it. All right, let's clarify. All right, so we're clarifying for Gemini for April. I have to reshuffle these. Geminis for April. Source, why is the Two of Coins here? What's the Two of Coins here for Gemini? Ace of Cups. Yeah. So you guys are definitely, it's a decision having to do with a lover. Okay. Walking away from something because you're wanting a new love. You're wanting a divine love. Or you're juggling a decision on, do I take this new love offer? Do I walk away? I feel, but it definitely has to do with love, okay? What's the Tower here? Justice. Beautiful. So you guys got Justice coming in. That's going to be shocking. So when the Justice card comes in, it shows me that there's been an injustice. And it's like you're getting your karma now. So maybe you are getting an opportunity back from somebody from the past. Something that was, I feel, your heart's desire. Have strength at this time. Wow. It's going to be something that's equal. Six of Pentacles. I feel that's your Justice coming in. You're very stressed out. Nine of Swords. The situation that you're contemplating walking away from has been very stressful to you. And I feel there was an equal give and take in a relationship. If you're worried about money, don't, because 10 of Pentacles is coming for you with the 6 of Pentacles. So equal love, money, and abundance is coming in for you. You need to release this Nine of Swords energy. You're almost done. Nines are about, like, they're completions of mini cycles, but it's like you're about to complete a whole cycle. And the final part is releasing, surrendering, like walking away, letting go, is how you're going to release that painful cycle. And then you're stepping right into abundance with this 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. It's your Justice coming in. I just seen the Emperor down there. It's your Emperor. What? Or you're bossing up and really taking control of your life. What is the Two of Wands here? Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. This is beautiful. I love this. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment on the Two of Wands. So you have wish fulfillment coming in. It talks about movement. Six of Swords is strategizing and making a plan. But it's movement. It could be physical movement. It could be change of residency, change of job, moving over water. Wow. Three of Cups. Yeah, you're celebrating. You're standing. You're definitely standing guard. Seven of Wands there. You're defending what you want at this time. You're not letting people get in your way. You're pushing through. So it's a very beautiful energy. Now that the Hanged One is you're a little bit like standoffish, like you're staying guarded, but you're not making a decision yet. You're definitely making sure like it's a secure decision before you make it. But you need to release and surrender. If you don't get out of that tree, Source is going to get you out of that tree. And then things might not go as you'd like. So it's like, your current position is you're in the hermit mode. Don't stay there for too long. You can't stay there for too long. And this is what you're being advised to do at this time. Walk away. Eight of Cups. That's what you're not seeing, or it's what you're contemplating. But if you do, it's going to lead to happiness with the Three of Cups. And then it's going to lead to Two of Cups. A choice with a new love, a divine love. And they're going to want to build with you. That's all under here. Clarify the Hermit. Yeah, that's what you're at, the Nine of Torches. Because this is where you got everything planned out, but you have to make that final decision, right? And you're standing like you're really assessing everything. You're making sure everything's planned out, ready to go. Princess of Pentacles is there. That's where you're probably gathering information, starting to put together a plan. Because you're going to need to make a plan. I feel it's something new. You haven't done this before. It's going to require you to definitely develop a plan and plan it out, make decisions. So you're really assessing everything at this time. What's the Seven of Cups here? Princess of Torches. Okay, so it's your Page of Wands. It's new energies. So it's definitely new. Action, adventure, curiosity. Let's get one more. So you're really wanting to plan something new. So it could be moving somewhere you've never been. It could be taking a job you've never done before. It's definitely going to require like skill set, courage, strength. Ace of Swords, new beginning, clarity, truth. It's also a breakthrough. This is Three of Cups. Chariot's victory with the Magician. This is coming up in your action. So this is something that you created. You're realizing how powerful you are and that you're being victorious. You're taking control of your life. This is another movement card, another action card, the Chariot. And talk about physical movement. You're manifesting, you're creating all of these opportunities and these things coming available to you. This is very beautiful. Love this. Look, the Lovers is on the bottom with the King of Pentacles. So I feel you're bringing in a very abundant, stable lover. Queen of Cups, Four of Swords. Whatever this is that you're wanting to build and create, it's something that you manifested, that you brought in. Very abundant lover. And Pentacles, Earth energy. They could have Earth in their chart. And Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Two of Swords, Princess of Cups. I don't always like to call them out because they could have Earth in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It might not just be their sun sign. But I feel they're going to be bringing in an offer of love. They're going to want to be creating new love. We have the Princess of Cups with Two of Swords. You're definitely going to have to trust your intuition and what you're feeling at this time. Because I feel Three of Swords, I think that there was some heartbreak before around this, so it might have been like an ex coming back type of thing. Wanting to build with you. It might have, you know, learned a lot being in the king energy. Let's see here, 4 of Cups. But maybe that's what you're not wanting to do, because the 4 of Cups energy is that, you know, something's being offered to you, but you have no interest in it. So maybe you know that it caused you heartache in the past, and you don't want to feel, you don't want to open up those wounds, you don't want to deal with that. So maybe you do have this abundant lover coming in, earth energy, and you're not wanting to deal with it. Yeah, look. You're right. You know what's going on. Look at this. 10 of Wands, devil energy. So you guys know that this was probably a toxic relationship that was very burdensome, and they're probably coming back, you know, wanting another chance, but maybe you manifested this back in, but you know, I feel what this is, because you're not showing interest in it. But this is a very burdensome cycle. When I see these two together, it shows me like karmic relationship. Karmic relationships are meant to teach you lessons. They're very important. They are. You have soul contracts with karmic relationships. They're soulmates, but they are to serve a purpose. They're not, you have contracts, and you're meant to come teach lessons, and when you've learned your lessons, those contracts are done, and you move on to your next, soul contract, soul partner, soulmate, twin flame, life partner, whatever you have next coming for you, because you have many different soulmates depending on the different vibrational frequency you're on. When you raise your vibration, you call in the next soulmate. And the higher you get your vibration, the higher the soulmate you're going to be calling in. So a lot of times when you're doing that, you'll be tested to see if you've learned your lessons. Do you want to repeat this cycle? Or are you going to go to the next paradigm and keep your vibration up and bring in the next soulmate? Okay, Eight of Swords, you're feeling a bit trapped and stuck, but that's all up in the mind. There's the King and Queen of Swords down here. So that could be your energy. It could be all up in the mind, strategizing, making a plan, clarity, action, truth, ready to cut things out of your life that aren't serving you, moving forward, making a plan, because I feel you could be balancing out your energies maybe, or calling in your counterpart coming, but feeling that stuck energy there. The moon, secrets, things getting revealed to you. That's all under the bottom of the deck here. You're really going to have to trust what you're feeling at this time, and definitely making a plan. There's definitely some amazing things coming in. I see the King and Queen of Torches down here too. With the Two of Cups, I definitely feel like you're going to have a choice. A lot of times the King and Queen of Swords, can be a very, like, that couple to me, like, a lot of times their feelings aren't in it. It's about strategizing, like, maybe that was what was working for you before, because you guys, like, it looked good from the outside, like maybe you guys worked together well, the family looked good, the stability, the security, the plan, the working, all that, but there wasn't passion, I feel, because I definitely feel like there was a soul connection, but the feelings weren't there, the Moon card, and that's why I feel like That's why I feel like you were lacking passion. There's threes. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Celebrating, working together with the choice, because those are right in between the 2 of Cups and the King and Queen of Wands. And to me, that is a very passionate couple. Wow, Gemini. There is a lot going on for you. Definitely decisions. You really got to trust what you're feeling at this time. Yeah, you definitely, I can see why you're stressed out. All right, well, that was the tarot reading I had for you guys. Let's get into the oracle and see what other messages I have for you guys. I'm going to pull the energy oracle. Let's see. Definitely check more placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus might help you get. It was a little bit of a challenging week for you guys. Let's see here. All right, Taurus. This is for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for Gemini. It's April reading. Gemini's April reading. All right, Taurus, show me the cards. Wow. On the floor they went. Okay. Strategy. Yeah. Guys definitely need to strategize. All tied up. You're definitely feeling stuck. Adjacent possibilities. Okay. So there's something you're not seeing. There's another way out of this. And maybe that's what the 4 of Cups was trying to show you too. There might be another way out of the situation that you're not seeing. You're feeling all tied up. You're feeling trapped and stuck. And a lot of times when you feel that, when you feel trapped and stuck, you can't see another way out because you already tell yourself like, oh, I'm stuck. This is the only way. And when you tell yourself that's the only way, you're not going to see any other options. So you're definitely needing to take some time out to rest and heal and take some time to really think about your situation. Ask for divine guidance. Remember, the divine does not interfere until we ask because we have free will. So you guys, you have to ask if you want divine guidance, all right? So asking the divine to help you find a way out of your situation. There's an adjacent possibility. There's another way that you're not seeing that's very close and similar, maybe off of one situation that is going to help you get out of what this is. Look, on the bottom, you guys have contract. Yep, a contract is being fulfilled. A contract is fulfilled. And I feel like it's that final part where the final part is like being tested to make sure that you've learned the lesson. And I feel that this contract that's being fulfilled is the karmic contract. And I feel it's done. And we have envy on the bottom too. So your karmic partner could be envying you at this time, seeing that you've really bossed up, taking control of your life, and they're wanting you back and everything. I feel like that's not your energy. I feel like that's energy surrounding you. Somebody's really envying you at this time. And then you have blossoming abundance, because that is what's coming for you after going through this lesson here. So it's very beautiful. You just need to strategize and make a plan. I know you're feeling all tied up, Gemini, but there is a way out. You're not seeing it, but it's very close to what. You're on the right track. You're almost there. Okay? All right. And next, let's get some fairy cards for you guys. Oracle of the Fairies. All right, my divine. Let's get some messages for Gemini's April reading. Also calling in the fairy realm. Guidance and assistance for Gemini's reading for April. Messages for Gemini. Let's get 3 more. 2 more for Gemini's. Thank you, my fairies. Okay, Gemini. Give us a lot of messages here. Precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Okay, so that's on the bottom. So that's what you're not seeing. So they really want you to make a decision. Don't stay in hermit mode for too long. Don't stay in this indecision for too long, okay? All right, a lot of beautiful messages. So new beginnings are definitely here for you guys. There is a new beginning here. You just have to choose it. They want you to get the motivation to do that. When spring approaches, the flower fairy urges you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Okay? You got nature signs, which is be receptive of subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continuously. We need to only open our hearts and minds. So like if you're noticing like the same animal or bird or whatever it is happening in front of you, you know, like those are signs, you know, animal behavior, nature signs, things happening. So be on the lookout for those, and when you notice them, you can interpret them online and take a look at what they are. So they're all messages for you. Inspiration, be prepared as you'll soon get a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. So you're definitely going to be getting guided to this adjacent possibility, I feel. Once, you know, you ask for divine guidance, the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light into your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Wow. So because you guys are definitely in a place of healing too, I feel. A lot of times the hermit mode talks about healing, where you have to take some time to kind of go within, take a break and heal. You know, and further assess what to do here and where to go. Celebration, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Wow. Lost and found, what was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Something she can help us find, things we never even realized were lost. Beautiful. Okay, and then you've got moderation and shine from within. If there's something you know you shouldn't be eating, try to eat mindfully and healthy. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within. It's time to go out and shine. This is a time of self-acceptance and revealing your true beauty. So very beautiful. All right, Gemini, that was your reading. Hope it helped you guys. All right, good luck with April. Bye, guys.